Hey everyone, welcome back to Atomic Analyzer. Today, we're delving into the future of transportation, and it's nothing short of groundbreaking. Imagine a world where getting from point A to point B doesn't involve congested roads, but instead takes you to the skies in a vertical takeoff air taxi. Yes, you heard it right. It's not science fiction, it's the real deal. Today, we're zooming into the details of the SA-2, an electric vertical takeoff and landing, eVTOL vehicle, developed by Hyundai subsidiary Supernal. This 4-passenger air taxi is set to hit the market by 2028, and we've got the inside scoop. So, what sets the SA-2 apart from the conventional modes of transport we're used to? Well, it all comes down to its design and technology. This electric air taxi uses what's known as Distributed Electric Propulsion, DEP, a cutting-edge system that involves spreading multiple electric motors and propellers across the airframe. The SA-2 employs 8 all-tilting rotors distributed across its body, generating the thrust needed for a vertical takeoff. It's essentially like having 8 mini-helicopter rotors working in harmony to lift the air taxi into the sky. The excitement doesn't end there. Supernal has officially announced that the SA-2 will undergo test flights later this year. This phase is crucial for ensuring that the vehicle performs as expected under various conditions. Think of it as a test run before the big show. Now, why the anticipation? Because if all goes well, the SA-2 is expected to hit the production line by 2028. It's worth noting that this isn't Hyundai's first foray into the eVTOL space. Back in 2020, they showcased an earlier version of the SA-2. Plans were in place for test flights in 2023, but as fate would have it, those plans took a detour. Originally, Hyundai intended to collaborate with Uber, but Uber sold its air taxi division in 2020. Fast forward to today, and Supernal is gearing up for those long-awaited test flights. Let's talk numbers and performance. The SA-2 is designed to cruise at a speedy 120 miles per hour, 193 kilometers per h, at an altitude of up to 1,500 feet. Perfect for zipping around the city skyline. The intended trip range is between 25 and 40 miles, 40 to 64 kilometers. It's not just about speed and distance, it's also about noise, or the lack thereof. When taking off and landing, the SA-2 emits a modest 65 decibels. In comparison, mid-flight sound levels max out at 45 dB, making it quieter than your typical helicopter, which can produce between 93 dB and 108 dB of noise, according to the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA. Helicopter, helicopter! Now let's address the elephant in the room, the road to widespread adoption. According to Simay Akar, a senior member of the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers, certain things need to fall into place. Legal frameworks, advancements in technology, and a few other puzzle pieces must align for these distributed electric propulsion, powered eVTOLs to become part of our daily lives. It's not just about the vehicle, it's about the ecosystem surrounding it. Supernal acknowledges this and is working diligently to meet these requirements. The company plans to file preliminary applications with the FAA this year, with the aim of securing a special airworthiness certificate in 2025. Extensive testing is on the agenda, scheduled to commence in 2027. Hyundai is keeping its eyes on the prize, targeting a 2028 launch for the production of its air taxis. The journey towards air taxis isn't confined to a single country. Legislatures worldwide are navigating the complexities of ensuring safety and managing air traffic concerns. In August 2023, the European Union Aviation Safety Agency proposed rules for safely operating eVTOLs in Europe, with an eye on potentially launching eVTOL services for the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris. Meanwhile, in the United States, the FAA has been paving the way for commercial air taxi services. In June 2023, new rules were finalized, outlining qualifications for pilots, operational requirements for aircraft, the certification process, and more. In July of the same year, the FAA published its implementation plan for introducing air taxi services across the US, with a target of 2028 for the commencement of commercial flights under its Innovate 28 initiative. And there you have it, the future of urban air mobility taking shape with the SA2 and its contemporaries. We're witnessing a pivotal moment where cutting-edge technology, regulatory frameworks, and public acceptance converge to redefine how we move around our cities. Stay tuned for more updates on this exhilarating journey into the future of transportation.